Everybody the high temperature that we got to today. So moms always like to put artwork on the fridge. So here's mine, me and my mom on the fridge. We made it to 90 degrees today. Our peak heat index value was 105. So happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. It was a hot one. This is your almanac number, 90 degrees with the heat index of 105. So hopefully your moms weren't outside and sweating too much. Even right now, we're still down to 98 degrees for a heat index. It still feels like it's 98, 99 Robstown, 102 Alice, 105 Kingsville. That wind back out of the southeast and cranking. So throughout the rest of Mother's Day, we are going to see those temperatures continuing to fall. Heat index value still in the 90s, even as the sun sets. So it is going to be rather warm out there. Air temperatures are in the 80s, and here's why. So we could talk about why we're dealing with this weather. Air temperature, there it is, 87. It looks like Valfurious 96. I zoomed out too fast, but what you have is this warm front. That's where all the stormy weather is. So my mom is actually under all of these storms. I was like, could you send us some rain? But I guess I'll let her have it for her flowers. Anyway, right now we've got low pressure to our north, and the stormy weather is staying along and north of that warm front. There is a risk of flooding in areas across North Texas, East Texas, and then a severe thunderstorm there into southern Louisiana. What else we are dealing with is a cold front that's going to move through, and that dry line tomorrow. So as the system continues to move to the south and east, there is going to be a risk of severe weather tomorrow on Monday, really between 3 p.m. and 10 p.m. We're going to see isolated storms with 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 1-inch hailstones possible as these storms develop. And yeah, much of the coastal bend is in that level 2 slight risk. And that's also the area that really has the best chance for storms. So when you get slight, that mostly just means you've got an isolated, maybe a scattered chance of rain. And so that means maybe we see 1, 2, a cluster of storms that is likely going to be in this area, anywhere between Kingsville and then north toward Refugio and Victoria. The further northeast you are, the better the opportunity is. So here we have it. We're watching the dry line. It's going to slide pretty far this direction toward the coast tomorrow, and that's what's going to allow thunderstorms to develop. So again, anytime between 3 and 10 p.m. we're going to see that chance of storms sweeping through the coastal bend. A cold front does move through, but it's going to weaken pretty quickly. We'll see a brief northeast wind heading into Tuesday morning, but by Tuesday afternoon, as the high pressure sits back up, we get easterly winds returning again. That dry line's still active, but with those easterly winds in place, I don't expect too much in the way of severe thunderstorms, but we do see the warm front lifting north again into Wednesday and Thursday, so our temperatures are still going to be hot. When you look at those wind speeds, they're still staying out of the east. We get a brief northeast wind Monday night, and then we may see another northeast wind heading into Sunday. Again, even with that front passing through, we may briefly take out some of that smoke from the agriculture burns, but that is why it's been so hazy. So we're still looking pretty hazy on Tuesday. Our best chance of storms is Monday late afternoon and into the evening. We'll be a little cooler on Wednesday with those easterly winds and the high pressure to our north, but overall it is a hot and humid week ahead. Brian.